It's a community, so what is it? It has already existed since 2017, and it is a community that is made up of banks, insurance companies, entrepreneurs and individuals who gathered around the table to form this CRYPTEX smart contract. So, here are some figures. In April 2017, the CRYPTEX project was born. In March 2018, the first partnerships with investment banks and insurance companies were signed. In August 2018, the smart contract was introduced into the blockchain. And in March 2019, it was the official launch of CRYPTEX that was extended, which has spread to the whole world from October 2020. Today, CRYPTEX has 270,000 members worldwide and is 100% decentralized. So, we're really in Web3. So, why is the CRYPTEX concept unique? Well, simply because our smart contract has succeeded in combining financial tools that are used regularly and conventionally in our banks and new Web3 technologies in a fully decentralized way. Indeed, this classic financial tool called certificates of deposit is combined with insurance and professional staking to offer us a smart contract that is totally secure, 100% anonymous, and above all, which is tamper-proof thanks to blockchain technology. In addition, our smart contract eliminates all the difficulties of trading and really makes it a tool that is accessible to everyone. So, here we have a product that truly represents the future of financial investment. With results, you will see it for yourself. With results that are far above anything you can imagine. So, first of all, why did you create this smart contract? In the end, what is at stake? Well, the main issue for financial institutions today is human failures. Indeed, it is not uncommon to see banks and insurance companies today being confronted with unpaid bills or late payments that cost them excessively much. And as for us, we wish, as a family, as parents or grandparents, above all, we want to free ourselves a little from the financial straitjacket that binds us to traditional finance, to centralized finance, which unfortunately only offers us products that are not very profitable, or that only concern the richest, right? So, faced with these challenges, CRYPTEX makes the difference, since CRYPTEX will create a situation that is unique. And that is a win-win and fair game for all parties, that is to say, both for the bank, insurance, and for us, as a CRYPTEX wallet holder. And so, banks and insurance companies are guaranteed to be paid on time for the entire duration of the contracts you are going to activate, so 3 years, 5 years or 7 years. We'll see all that right after. And the holders of the portfolio, which is us, well, we enjoy a huge economic advantage in an ecosystem that is secure and in the strictest sense of anonymity. So, let's see how it works. I made you a diagram because visually it's much easier to understand with a diagram. So, you have the investment banks that provide you with startup capital, which provides you with startup capital. Then, you have insurance that will cover the risk of credit default. This insurance covers $108,000. Then you have the user, so we, who are holders of the CRYPTEX wallet and who subscribe to one or more CRYPTEX contracts. In exchange, each of the parties will earn daily rewards and receive benefits. Therefore, for banks and insurance companies, they are remunerated with the staking gains, of course, but in addition they are remunerated with the monthly fees and interest that are deducted directly from the profits generated by the smart contract. And for us as holders of the CRYPTEX wallet, the smart contract is a guarantee that the gains are generated automatically with a profitability. you will see it unmatched. And in addition, we also have the possibility of paying ourselves with income that will therefore be complementary and which will be available immediately and that you will be able to use in your daily life. So, let's take a closer look and talk the CRYPTEX contract. So concretely, what I propose to you tonight is to subscribe to a modern savings account, which is really modeled on the prop firm model. Then, prop firm, if you don't know what they are, it is a contract that is actually used in trading. So generally, traders offer these contracts to their wealthiest clients and in exchange for an entry fee that is often quite high. It can go from 5,000. It can even go beyond 10,000, 15,000, 20,000 euros. Well, in exchange for this entrance fee, the trader therefore provides a starting capital. And you or the trader starts trading from this capital. Well, here we are in the same situation. We are a bit modeled on this model, except that you don't have the risks of trading, okay? And by subscribing to a contract, you will automatically receive, without any effort on your part, and many daily rewards that will be between 0.05% and 0.25% of the capital that has been made available to you by investment banks. So put like that, it doesn't seem exceptional, except that you will start saving and generate gains with capital that the smart contract makes available to you. Then, imagine that tomorrow, you start saving with the amount of $30,240 in your account. And it can even go up to $1 million, depending on the number of contracts you take out. So are you up for discovering these 3 smart contracts? I present them to you. There are 3 of them, 3 types of contracts to choose from, so the 3 years, the 5 years or the 7 years. So the activation of a contract will immediately lead to the provision of starting capital. So you're going to get $30,240 with the 3-year contract. And with the 5-year and 7-year contracts, you'll receive $43,200. So you can take out a maximum of 20 contracts. However, you can only sign up for 1 wallet. 1 person equals a portfolio. And so you can take out up to 20 contracts maximum. And the commissioning costs per contract is $100. This sum is not refundable since it ultimately finances the network costs. We will now see in the 3 contracts since we have 3 exactly. So we're going to start with the 3-year contract. So this contract is based on the Ethereum blockchain. The duration of the staking is 36 months, so 3 years, and the fee is $240 per month. These are taken directly from your CRYPTEX account. The interest on the loan is 6.75% per year, and each daily reward is actually put back into the balance the next day. So you benefit from compound interest as the days, weeks, months and even years go by. Now let's look at the 5-year smart contract and the 7-year smart contract. So they are both based on the Bitcoin blockchain. The duration of the staking is 60 months, so 5 years. Or 84 months, 7 years, and the fee is $330 per month, and it is of course deducted directly from your CRYPTEX account. The interest on the loan is 5.5% per annum. And each daily reward is put back into the balance the next day. There you go. The last contract. It is a pack that has the characteristic of activating 15 contracts at the same time. For the amount of 10 contracts if you took them individually. It's a kind of promotional paste, if you will, and it counts for only 1 contract. That's really great. Since you remember, I told you that you can subscribe to a maximum of 20 contracts. Therefore, for example, if you take out 2 pack contracts, you have 30 contracts that are activated at the same time. And next to it, you can still activate 18 other contracts of the duration you want. Here for the pack, these are 3-year contracts only. You activate 15 3-year contracts at the same time. That is to say, the amount of $453,600 will be credited to your CRYPTEX account immediately. And then the contracts have the same characteristics as if you take them individually. The cost is $1,000 and therefore you activate 15 contracts at the same time. So if I have to summarize the situation. So tonight, you are therefore here for this CRYPTEX project and you are therefore going to take out contracts of CRYPTEX smart contracts, and thanks to this activation, you will obtain significant results from the first day of subscription in complete anonymity with only $100. Yes, you only have $100, of course. This is why CRYPTEX is really accessible to everyone. $100 is about €92 if I take today's price. And that's why CRYPTEX, you don't need to be a Web3 expert. You don't have to be called Croesus. And you don't need training in trading, stacking in Web3 or cryptocurrency. Everything is done automatically from the moment you activate your contract until the end of the contract. Then, you're going to tell me now, Karine, it's all well and good all this information. But what can we expect in terms of results in 3 years, 5 years or 7 years? So I'm going to tell you something. When Marine and I discovered CRYPTEX in April 2023, we didn't hesitate for a moment. We were told, well, here you are investing $100, so €92, and after 3 years you will get back $35,000. We didn't think about it, we took the train right away. Because we understood that the risk was really minimal. €92 is a risk that is really minimal. Your only risk in CRYPTEX is to lose these €92. So, the question to ask yourself today, are you ready to lose €92? Or are you ready to lose $35,000, $450,000, or $1 million, which are the results you can expect from CRYPTEX? Just think about that. Thank you for listening.